Alright, so today I'm going to be trying to rear wire my Krytac Kriss Vector AEG. Right now it currently has a nitro body kit on it, the nitro strike from Lilacs, the front piece, so it's like a meat grinder, very cool, and as well as the foregrip and the knuckle guard. They're all kind of built into the, not built into the gun, but they're bolted on. So I'm going to be trying to get this wire down here that normally sits in the Kriss Vector's hand, or I guess not pistol grip, but the grip. I'm going to be trying to get this thing to wire out the back and into the stock and buffer tube. That way I can be holding these bigger batteries that wouldn't normally fit inside of the grip, even with the battery cap extension. So I'm going to be recording this just to record the progress. If I fail, then I'm going to have to buy a new upper receiver and a new M4 adapter. If I succeed, then I'm going to be able to hold these big ass batteries, not big ass batteries, but I'm going to be able to hold the batteries inside of my stock. So this isn't going to be like 100% a tutorial, but I'm going to be trying to do my best to explain what I'm doing and how to do it if you want to do this yourself. So first I'm going to dismantle the entire gun down to what I need it to be, which is going to be this back area, and I'm going to remove the lower receiver. So as you guys can see right here, the wire is coming out and then down the grip of the Kriss Vector. So what we're going to try to do, instead of having the Dean's wire come down and out the bottom of the hand of the Kriss Vector, we're going to be trying to drill a hole right here in the back of the receiver, as well as a hole in the back of this M4 adapter. So that way there's going to be the Dean's wire coming out here, and then I'm going to be able to link it through here, and then I can connect the stock just like that, and then the wire is going to be coming through here, through the stock, through the back of the Vector, through the M4 adapter, and into the buffer tube, which is hollow, which is then connected to just a stock. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to take out the wall right here. I'm just going to try to take all of that out, and then eventually drill through to the upper part of the M4 adapter. So now you can see I've cut away that little piece, and I'm going to be starting to drill from, you can see that little thing at the tip of my pointer right there. I'm gonna start drilling right there, and I'm gonna keep drilling until I hopefully get through to the other side. So as you can see right here, I drilled 4 holes with my drill. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna try to hollow it all out with my Dremel. All right, so I just got the hole big enough for the port to go through. So I think that might have been the easy part. Now I have to focus on drilling into the actual receiver. So if I mess up there, then that's gonna be like a $70, $80 repair fix. I forgot to record me drilling this part, but I drilled some holes right here in the back of the receiver because whenever you put in, when you install the when you install this stock adapter, I can't even see it, so you can't see it on video. But when you're looking through that hole, I'm able to see, for the most part, majority of these holes. So I'm gonna try to cut out this little piece of receiver, and then I'm gonna try to drill a big hole behind this, because this is all hollow. You can see this is all making room for this stock adapter. All right, so I've punched out a little hole right there, this little area right there. So now I'm gonna punch out this little square that's left right there. So we'll go, and then I'm gonna be starting to drill straight into the back of the receiver. All right, so I've made the hole big enough to the point where if I get my lipo, I can fit the Dean's plug into the back of the receiver. And it has pretty good wiggle room, so I'm fairly confident that the trigger unit, it's gonna be able to fit back there, and the wire's just gonna be able to come out the back. All right, so I got the trigger unit installed here. I got the wire coming out the back. Now I think I just need to install the stock, and we're pretty much gonna be good to go. So pretty much here we have it. We got the trigger unit, we got the wire, we got the M4 adapter, and we have the buffer tube and the batteries right here, and this can be pushed down a little bit further. All right, so right here we have the world's first rear wired Vector. Pretty crazy. So we got the battery right back here. I can obviously throw stock on there, but I'm not going to yet just because I want to test out the butterfly connectors. But you can see there's no battery in there. See my finger in there, no battery. So test it out. 2-round burst and full auto. Very, very cool. I was having trouble doing this all one-handed, so I decided I'd just connect it right here, and then I'll put this on there whenever I can do it two-handed. But here we go. Two-round burst. Full auto. Rear wiring works a lot better when you have these type of just kind of block batteries. So you can see I have another one right in there. It's just kind of in the, oops. It's just kind of in the buffer tube. And you can see right here. So overall, this took a pretty long time trying to drill a hole into the M4 adapter as well as trying to drill into the back of the receiver. And let me tell you, this M4 adapter, you would think that this might be like a little bit weak, and if you drill into it, it's gonna like break or something. This thing is rock solid. This thing was so hard to drill into. It was like truly annoying. Like even with a hole in it, this thing will not be moving or breaking anytime soon. This thing is like rock solid. All right, so I hope you guys found that entertaining or useful for an instruction guide, since I think that I haven't seen one of these on the internet yet. I think this might be the world's first, but I could be completely wrong on that. Yeah, that was my little, I guess, tutorial on making a rear wired Vector. So that's all I have. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.